Up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Jairzinho, Biggie Boy Rozenstruik, and Curtis Razor Blaydes. All right, here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blaydes representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know what's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blaydes is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big, he's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style for guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. All right, so here he is, the man they call Biggie Boy, and the first native of little Suriname to cross into the UFC. Heavyweight contender and a bona fide one at that, Jairzinho Rozenstruik. Outstanding rookie here in the UFC in 2019, won all 4 of his fights, all 4 of them by knockout. None bigger, of course, than that lip separation of Alistair Overeem that set up a future fight with Francis Ngannou. A lot of people feel like Rozenstruik is the future. We'll try to be the present here tonight. Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with the same height and a similar reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Gonna be interesting. Oh! Blaydes going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's worked.
Well, he told us on Thursday, you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Both fighters get up now. Uppercuts and punches. We don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination in the clinch. He's doing a really good job.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switch to a high crotch.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. 26 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those. Take down, cut him. Take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, he closes. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found out.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Beautiful kick.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
fight.
round two. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh, man. He went high on that one.
Strong hook land.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high class. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Oh, takes him for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to his feet. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Swing and a big miss by Curtis Blaydes. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Right hand punch in the clinch. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, nice punch there by Blaydes. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the...
Whoa! He goes in and secures the takedown.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
That last round's over. He took his best shots and smiled back at him. Now it's your turn. You have to go. You ready?
Third round underway. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Rozenstruik gets touched by that. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Blaydes' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very dangerous position.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Blaydes. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Curtis Blaydes. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, it's all pace and...
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness! What a performance!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Blaydes stopped in this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Curtis Blaydes.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. He should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.